I ended up with a lot of Black Jacksonians following me. So, and they're anger addicts. They couldn't unfollow me because they love being outraged and mad. And I became the face of everything they hated. It's his fault. He's the racisms. But I realized that I had their ear. So I could actually communicate with them. And not communicate in an echo chamber. See, I think that's where a lot of people screw up is, they get out there. A lot of y'all will say stuff online when it's, let's just say you got 1,000 friends on Facebook, for example, when 995 of them agree with everything you say. It's easy to have an opinion, a hot take. Well, try it when it's the other way around. Try having a hot take that completely goes against what the overwhelming majority of your followers think. And that's the situation I found myself in. But my goal was to, one way or another, help get rid of Lumumba. To get somebody else into that office. And, I didn't actively back a candidate. I just ran a anti-Lumumba campaign for the last 4 years. Really longer than that. But since his re-election, it became my mission from God to do all I could to put everything out there, whether you like the messenger or not, to sabotage any hopes he had of being mayor again in this city. Because what I wanted to do was remind everybody consistently, over and over, of all the things he had done. Because you know what happens? We live in a 24-hour news cycle. And people can forget things sometimes. They can forget about the trash debacle. They can forget about the water. They can forget about all these other things that have happened, the murder rate, the red lights not working, the disrespect from the flags. So much happens, they forget about the little things. Well, I'm here to remind them. I won't be getting any thank you cards from John Horn. I don't want one. Or Rodney the Priest or anybody else or Zach Service, and I don't expect one. Zach, I know you're trying to call in. Just call in during the next segment. We're going to talk to Zach Service in the next segment. I've just ran over. But anyway, point being, mission accomplished.